Hi there, Buffy Johnson with Pampered Chef coming to you live from my kitchen where all the magic happens, right? So I just wanted to take a minute and go over our host benefits package and your host kit. I wanted you to make sure that you knew exactly how you earn all the free and the half price and the discount, and so you can maximize your rewards for the investment of time we make, okay? So if you get your host kit, if you haven't gotten it yet, you will very soon, and it looks something like this, okay? And it says the Pampered Host, because that's what you're going to be when we're done, okay? And so there's a party checklist on the front that talks about making your host wish list, which I want you to do as soon as possible online. We're going to create your top 40 list and start inviting, and we're going to collect outside orders. We're going to tell everyone about the guest special, and we're going to send reminders to guests, okay? So whether we're working online or whether we're having a live show, kind of the gist is the same, is we want to invite people, and we want people to have fun. We want them to love to see us come and to hate to see us go, right? Okay, so inside the kit, when you open it up, there's a lot of fun things in here, okay? We have got this awesome flyer that will probably look something like this, and it says how to get the most out of your Pampered Chef party, okay? It may say virtual, it may say just regular, whatever it is, but basically what I want you to know is how to have the best show possible, okay? So we want to interact with your friends as much as we can, whether we're on Facebook or if we're just texting or if we're live at a party. It really is kind of all the same. We want to answer their questions and help them find solutions for their cooking challenges and problems that they have in their kitchens. And the only way we can do that is to interact with them and to ask them questions. So when we're in our Facebook event, for example, whenever I ask a question or I post a picture or I say, hey, who's the chocolate lover in the house? If someone doesn't answer pretty fast, go ahead and tag your friends who are chocolate lovers. Or if I talk about wine, same thing. Or if I don't know, if I put a crazy funny, a crazy looking kid picture and that resonates with you about one of your friends that may be invited, you know, tag them in it, okay? So have fun with it. We want to really have fun. And whether we're having a live show or whether we're doing it on Facebook or virtual, it really is the same, okay? And so basically when you look at this, we want to invite your friends, and the more personal you can do that, the better. So obviously we can Facebook message them, but texting them too is great. And so I can send you just a little picture. It's just like a picture, but it's an actual invitation that you can text to people, and literally you just forward it to everyone on your cell phone list. We want to share and share often. So if you're out and about and you run into your friend at the grocery store, and you make sure you have Pampered Chef catalogs, a couple of catalogs in your purse, just for the next week or so while we're running our event. And you say, hey, I'm having a Pampered Chef party online. Do you want an invite to it? Or if you say, hey, I'm having a show at my house. Do you want to come? And if they can't come, then hey, just give them a catalog. Let them peek at it. Get them all excited about it, okay? And then, of course, collect outside orders. If someone says, oh my gosh, I wish I could come, but we have this that night or that day or whatever it is that's going on, just message them back and just say, hey, I'm so sorry you can't come. If something changes, please let us know. But in the meantime, would you like to take a peek at the catalog, or can I forward you the shopping link? You wouldn't believe the new stuff Pampered Chef has come out with. It's crazy awesome. And everyone wants to save time and money in their kitchen. And over 80% of our catalog, guess what, girl, it is like less than 20 bucks, okay? So there's something for everyone in there, all right? And there's something for everyone who eats. Okay, so if you have friends who don't eat at all, like sometimes people will tell me like, ooh, I don't really cook. I'm like, do you eat cereal every day of your life? Well, no, I make mac and cheese. I'm like, girl, have you used our micro cooker? It doesn't matter who they are. They eat. Just talk to them. Let them look at a Pampered Chef catalog. They'll change their mind. Okay, creating your wish list. Creating your wish list is awesome because it helps me know what you want. And based on what you want, I like to tailor our show to you, because you are my VIP. You are the one that I want to focus on and help too. So it's very important to me that at the end of this, you are so glad you had this event, okay? So it's very important. So if I can see some of the products that you're wanting, I want to make sure that I do my job is to help you get as much for free and half price and discount in your kitchen as possible, okay? I want your kitchen to sing my name when we're done, okay? Now, last but not least, have fun. Just have fun and enjoy the party, okay? It's very important to me that you do that. I want you to just, when you think about Pampered Chef, I want your face to light up. When you think about cooking your next meal for your family or just for yourself, I want your face to light up. I want you to not, like, to look forward to getting your hand on that quick slice or to get your hand on that you know, veggie strip maker or whatever it is. I can't wait for you to put your food in that pan and to see how differently it cooks, like how amazingly everything comes out just so incredible. I want you to have that, because I tell you what, after 17 years of doing this, I'm still wowed. Like, I'm still in shock, because I could not cook when I started doing this. Y'all, shh. I could burn water. Like, for real. Like, I burnt a pan one time because the water boiled out and I forgot it. And it was there. I'm surprised the thing didn't catch on fire, okay? So that was me before, pre-Pampered Chef. Nobody has time for that. All right, my family sure didn't. All right, so there's gonna be an awesome host rewards that we'll go over in just a minute. I want to kind of finish unpacking this. I have no idea where you're at on this, if you've ever thought of doing something like this. But life tastes great with Pampered Chef. And whether you just would like to earn a lot of free products, you know, maybe you have a great show and you're like, wow, this is awesome getting all this free Pampered Chef, and maybe you want a ton more. Honestly, when I started my business, that's why I started. I wanted free pans. That's what it was. I like being married, and if I had bought them all, I don't know that my husband would have kept me in the house, because we did not have the money for that, okay? And so I thought, well, if I can just get my kitchen outfitted, that's where I started. And there were a few products that I didn't care for, and so I didn't care about those, but I really wanted pretty much the whole catalog. And so then within a few months, not only did I have a ton of free Pampered Chef, but I was actually making money. I remember my very first paycheck was a little under $300, but I only did, like, I think I did one cooking show and 2 catalog shows. And I'm telling you what, it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. And so I think sometimes we just imagine and envision this, you know, these horrible things happening. And my biggest fear was I did not want my friends and family to hide from me when they, or run around the corner if they saw me coming at Hy-Vee or something. You know what I mean? And so I didn't want to be one of those people chasing people down in the streets with, here's my Pampered Chef catalog. I didn't want to be one of those. And what I have found through the years is that when you don't want to be that person, you're not. Okay, and so one of the things that I love is to talk to my host about getting started with us, just simply because you don't know what you don't know. But the Life Tastes Great brochures in here, you can kind of look into that, and it might answer some questions. It might generate some more. Okay, so what I want you to know from me, I will never, ever, ever harass you or hound you. Okay, I just want to answer your questions, because if this is a good fit for you, I want you to know I'm one of the best trainers with this company, and I love, love, love helping people get started with this business. Okay, so now let's see here. You're going to have some order forms in here. It'll look something like that. Okay, I can help you get everything totaled up. If people place their orders online, it will automatically calculate tax and all that kind of stuff in there. And so I have a little flyer in here, you know, how to take, it's called How to Take Orders. It kind of goes through that very, very detailed on that. You add up all the products, add the shipping, add the tax on the end. Again, if you literally take a picture of what they want and I have their address and their email, I can calculate everything for you, okay? So you just let me know. I'll follow up with you if you have questions on that, okay? And then let's see here. I want to go over this awesome little thing. Check this out right here. Inside the folder, you'll see you'll have catalogs in here. There's extra order forms and stuff. But what I want you to know is on the chart, and I'm going to actually, I don't know if I can flip it here. So let me see. Okay, I can't flip it. But anyway, what I'm going to show you is that on average, if you have about 16 or so average orders, our company's order average is 65. Don't let that freak you out, okay? You might have some, your first 3 orders might be for $15. And then you might have another order for $150, okay? So just as long as we hit about 15 orders, you'll be really close to the $1,000 mark, okay? Which is a really great place, all right? That's our kind of our minimum goal. And when you hit that, you'll have $215 for free, right? Shop all you want with that. You'll have 5 half-price items, and you'll have an unlimited 30% off shopping discount, okay? And how that works, I wanna make sure you understand that you can't combine your free with your half price. I get asked that a lot, so I wanna make sure you know that. And so what happens is your half price items, they're separate over here. And then your host special over here is going to be like a 60% off item, or an option of certain packages at 60% off. Those are the monthly host specials, okay? But the way your free works with your unlimited discount, like I said, that would be an unlimited 30% discount. What you're going to get with that is you'll add up, say for instance, if everything you wanted that you're not doing half price for, say it came up to $315, okay? And so you've got a $215 credit, all right? So then that would make it $100. So then you'll take your 30 30% discount over here, and now that's $70. Does that make sense? Okay, so hopefully it does. If it's as clear as mud, let me know, and we'll talk more. We'll be in touch quite a bit over the next little bit of time here. So, and again, that host special is really, really cool. So, really great packages that are, items that are totally trending right now that you will definitely want in your kitchen. Okay, and also think about your upcoming needs. Like maybe you have weddings coming up, in your future. Maybe you have gifts that you have to get for others coming up. Just think about that. Think of what a nice gift you can give if it's half price, right? And if it's money you're going to already spend out of your budget, smart use of your money, okay? Not to mention your own kitchen will thank you for it if it's for you. The other thing I really want to draw your attention to is this too. One of the, can you see that? Is that there? Can you see it? I hope you can see it. Okay, it's this, okay? It's Life Tastes Great. And it says on there, it has as a host with Pampered Chef, you have the privilege of being able to use $25 or $50 of your free credit to go towards a business kit. Okay, and so our business kits, we have 3 different ones. So at the back of the catalog, if you look in there, you'll see them. And so it's incredible. We've got them ranging in price from $109 to $249, and there's one in between at $159. Okay, and so what's genius about that is if you have a lot of Pampered Chef and you want to start a business, then if you take $50 off a $109 business kit, you do the math on that. That's $59 that you're starting a business with. And I just want to let you know that this is a business. We're not one of those crazy pyramid things where you sign up all your friends and family. As a matter of fact, I don't get a penny to sign you up to help you get started, okay? I'm going to invest in you, and I'm going to teach you how to be the best consultant you can be, if that's something you want to do, okay? So you could literally start a legit business for as little as $59. And you know what the value of that is? It's worth over $450. That Great Big Kit is the one that most people jump on. Its cost is $249, so you could get that for as little as $199, okay? And guess what? It's worth over $1,000. Like, that's insane, okay? So here's the deal. I am here to serve you and help you have the best show possible, okay? Your job is to get everyone there. Your job is to keep everyone engaged when we're online and to keep them having fun with us. Your job is to help me find out what their needs are. So if any of your friends have it especially expressed, like, oh, I really struggle with meal prep, or oh my gosh, I have 4 kids and I barely can get like supper on the table. I'm tired of feeding them boxed food. I'd like to feed them real food. Or maybe you hear someone complaining about, I wish I could afford to eat fresh food or organic food. I wish I could eat better quality food, maybe less boxed food or something like that. Or just time. Or maybe people are in recipe ruts. You'll hear that a lot. If you hear those things, let me know. And so I have so many solutions. My job is to help y'all find solutions, okay? And so that is your job, is to help me figure out how to help you and your friends, okay? And my job is to jump in there as a true consultant. I will consult you. I will help you figure out how to save time and money in your kitchen, all of y'all, okay? And how to enjoy being in the kitchen. You know, if you have terrible tools, that's very likely one of the reasons you hate your work in there so much. So when you have good tools that are easy to use and they give you great results, you're game on in there, okay? So I hope this has been helpful. We'll talk more details in the future very soon and answer any questions you have. But this is kind of the first big one, just to kind of get us on the same page. And then of course we'll talk about some fun recipes soon too. So hope you had a good time with me here, and we'll talk soon.